This is take 2. I knew I was going to have trouble with this one, but I didn't think I was going to fail it. The only reason this one is so difficult is because they hide in the darkness. So you can, like, physically miss them completely. Like here, I get on the frickin' ladder. I'm holding up. Why don't you hit detect? Like, they hide in the darkness, and they hide on the darkness-hidden platforms. In fact, doing this, like, little bonus minigame on this level actually made me aware of these, platforms in the dark. It's not quite... Oh, there's the other motherfucker that I missed. Like, it made me aware of the platforms in the dark. It's not like a rainbow in the dark. It's not that epic, but meh. In any case, that's the final hide-and-seek stage completed. And our reward for completing it, completing the stage, rather, is this fabric, denoted floaty ghost fabric. Anyways, now that you've completed all of the minigame, now that I've completed all the minigames here, what you're gonna want to do is have him visit your pad. Because it'll actually give you a special fabric for completing all the minigames. Well, it automatically prompts that person to go to Kirbys Pad if you've completed all of the stages in the minigame. So just beat all the stages of the minigame, then complete a stage normally, and you'll get a message saying that they've come to your pad, something like that. So I am going to take care of a few things while that kind of stuff goes on. Such as, I stupidly missed a treasure in this level. I'm gonna grab it. Okay, in this section of harps, this is before the second musical notes section, there's the clef tree. I'll give you a reference point. It's right by here. So that's the second one of these. Right, so I basically just speed ran that level. And you get a message. Someone has come over to your room and such. So let us head there. Yes, you can select it from the map, which is pretty cool. Yay! And if you've completed all of the stages of the Friends minigame, you get their special fabric. So there's the Zeke fabric. Now, that guy, I think it was Dom Wool, said that he wanted to build a second floor. Well, let's give him the 10,000 beats to do so. Let's do it. Finish this project straight away. Damn, that was fast. 2 more available apartments. Well, let's see what we need for apartment number 201. It seems like we need a sort of rainbow thing and a camel thing, or whatever. Well, the 2 items that we need exactly are the Rainbow Arch from Rainbow Falls, and the Camel Sofa from Pyramid Sands. This is Beadrix. Beadrix's minigames are bead collecting related. I believe there are 20 of these. So we'll start with this one in Flower Fields. For these, you have to collect a certain amount of beads within a specified amount of time. In this one, it's 600 beads in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm going to get to use the UFO for this one, so this is going to be fairly simple. While these first ones here are simple, they do get incredibly difficult later on. No, I am serious. It's unfair at times. Ah, shit. Shit. Okay, we're good. I thought I wasn't going to do that for a minute there. So that's the first bead collecting stage completed, and there's gonna be ones where you have to collect an outright ridiculous number of beads in a short amount of time. Excuse me. Well, we'll get to it when we get to it. The first fabric you get from it is the Happy Flower fabric. Now for the second Beadrix's Run stage in Pyramid Sands. The goal is collect 200 beads in 30 seconds. You can already see where this is going to become a problem. Whack that guy in the face. If you don't get the beads from him, you are so totally screwed. You will not be able to beat it if you do not get the beads from that guy. From, I guess it's a yarn money sack? I don't fucking know. And for that, we get the Hotland fabric. Collect 200 beads in 1 minute. I did practice a few of these. This is one of them that I practiced. And I was real close on time. Okay, to help you out, take this. Destroy those enemies. Whatever you do, don't get hit. Because that's just going to screw with your momentum and such. And we're almost done here. That ticking will be the bane of your existence in some of these bead collecting stages. And right now the recorder is the bane of my fucking existence! Sorry about that. Stupid thing. Anyways, for doing that, we get the Grassland fabric. Sweet part for Beadrix's Run Stage 4. This is another one that I practiced. Basically because the stage consists of nothing but these guys. And in order to have success, you essentially have to get... You have to hit all 3 of these. If you miss one, you're screwed. There we go. So that's 20% of the bead collecting stage is done. I don't think I don't remember if I mentioned this, but there are 20 of these stages. You get the ice cream fabric from that. I want some ice cream, but I'm currently doing a playthrough right now. Stage 5, Blub-Blub Ocean. So we have to collect 200 beads in 20 seconds. And 4 of those seconds are going to be wasted transforming into the Dolphin. That's basically what's happening here. I actually think the second stage where it does that, that's actually coming up. The second stage, where you basically have to do the same thing in the same amount of time, you have to collect 200 beads in 20 seconds, is a little bit more unfair. You're going to see why in a few seconds. For that, we get the blue star fabric. Deep Dive Deep for Beadrix's Run Stage 6. Okay, get to that transformation as fast as you can. Only take the green path. If you take only the green path, that will lead you straight to 200 beads. If you go for the red ones, you risk running out of time. So just go for the green ones. Stay safe. The raindrops fabric is your reward for it. Now for Beadrix's Run Stage 7 at Lava Landing.